Volcanoes. They are dangerous, and not only the hot lava and toxic gases, but there is a blast zone for volcanic material called pyroclastic material that is fatal and fast. And it's also furious. So, let's find out what car can outrun a volcano. Because, you know, that's about the most practical thing, and let's be honest, planes are kind of expensive. Anyway, let's get started. But whenever we're choosing a car, we can't just choose any car right here, okay? We gotta find something practical. You gotta get something that's budget friendly. So what's the obvious choice here? A Honda Civic. And the sedan specifically. So you've got plenty of space to store people, so you can survive the storm. Overall, considering all of these factors, you're likely looking at a total investment of $50,000 to $100,000 or more to modify a Honda Civic to potentially achieve 230 miles an hour. Additionally, such modifications require a lot of technical experience and expertise to drive. So we will also need people who can safely drive this fast, so we will get our local police department that is trained by driving at such speeds. So if you have 4 seats but you're in a disaster situation, you could have 2 in the front, 5 in the back, and 1 in the trunk, maybe 2. 8 total, which is a pretty good amount of people in such a little car. Sure, you'd be a little bit cramped, but you'd be alive. I would accept that for the trade-off, alright? The cost for this would be over the gas prices and car build costs, so we will have to do some math. For the cars that will be pre-fueled by the county money, in various locations across the county, for my county at least, there are 33,549 people. So, if you need 33,549 people across 8 seats, let's divide that. That's 41,094 roughly. This will cost you roughly $419,400,000 for Honda Civics. So the county has a total budget of about $314 million from taxes each year, which is a lot of money. We would easily have enough for a disaster situation in 2 years, which I would say it's pretty important to have one. So I think we can save on a couple, little parks to save people. So let's picture this scenario. You're sitting down watching a movie, and all of a sudden your phone starts blaring. Disaster warning! Volcano will erupt soon! Get to safety now! So typically you've got about 5 to 10 minutes depending on the radius and the warning. So you could easily outrun it with a trained police driver that are used to chasing people down on the interstate or in variable conditions on back roads or dirt or whatever. They usually have courses to pass before they can actually become an officer to be able to drive that fast in a chase. Therefore, we would have plenty of people to drive the modified Civics, and also some car enthusiasts who are race car drivers. Trained ones, of course, so we can, be safe. And the pyroclastic flow does an average speed of about 200 miles an hour. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? So, if you get in the car pretty quickly, and you have about 5 to 10 minutes, you can generally outrun it by the time that the volcano actually starts and get to a safe destination, which on average is 20 miles away. Here's how long it would take for reference. But do keep in mind this is in a perfect world and it could take up to 15. You could escape a volcano's tephra blast radius unscathed. On the low end, you might have some scratches, but you could most likely get away with your life. Which, if it was me, I would take that trade-off. So, with an $100,000 Civic, you too could outrun a volcano and all its dangerous tephra, lahar, pyroclastic flow, and fumaroles. But hey, that's just a theory, a speed theory. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions or suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet and you enjoy car content, I strongly recommend it. Anyway, better start building that Civic because you never know when the next volcano could happen.